Gamer here, back with some whooping Charles button 2K right now.
Against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Shots good by Bosch. And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going
my son
early,
Westbrook about to put in some work.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook for that. Right.
Johnson's shot is off. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
No.
Did he just go
what you
chop
thought
chop
you was
there?
doing, buddy? No, don't pause the game now. Nah, chill. Bosh.
That one hand
tomahawk
slam. Now here is Ibaka.
Another one.
Miss, Durant with a wide open look. And again it's Oklahoma City.
Why is it that everyone that's be like, yo, they bad game? Why is it pretty?
Huh?
They said
and Miami calls their first time out of the game. Well, you knew something was amiss.
I mean, Young Thug is
They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
Run around like a little maniac.
Knocks it loose.
What you?
No one
thought you
near
was
Westbrook
doing.
As he lets it go. Not wasting any time and taking the shot.
I'm gonna start doing that to you.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Here's Whiteside. And lots of contact there.
Shooting foul my booty.
That's on Enes Kanter.
For Durant, KD did try to return last season, but that foot
don't give him no
just
fist
wouldn't
bump.
cooperate, and that's when they had to shut him down.
Singler, he's checked in for the Thunder.
I'm dead, miss both of them.
One last thing with Durant's foot. Injuries can be a
looking aggressive on the hoop.
Along with knees, those are the injuries you don't want to risk anything with.
Okay, so you got this in the bag, you haven't even reached double digits
yet. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. And out of bounds is the Thunder.
This is not looking good for Charles. As you can see, he hasn't reached double digits. And
not if that's going to be the result.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Whiteside. Bang comes in for Josh McRoberts. Johnson, he's checked in for Winslow. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Richardson.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Oh, no.
Here's Wade.
Get out of here. I'm not letting you reach double digits.
See how much defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And it's Dragic with the foul.
Yo, play for real, bro. I know
that is his first foul of the game. Back to Waiters. Lets it go from deep.
Boom.
Here's Kanter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Really,
if I lose, it's over.
Defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump.
I got way better.
Maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time.
Boom!
If they
Perfect.
Think about it. At least they might be distracted by your presence.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Waiters.
Focus.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
I was focusing on something dead.
In the dust and explode to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Great pass by Bosch there.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They're leading by 8. Morrow dishes to Ibaka. Johnson with the block. Here's Dragic from outside, and that's not going to go. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
Do it now, so you want to go there.
Alright. I'll be
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have
Yo, can y'all go in the room with that?
For me? No. You need a little pop. I don't know yet. We ain't know when people think small.
You with it? Let's go.
Don't take, unplug that.
See, look, press up.
What a great cut from Chris Bush. That's the kind of guy you can't help Greg but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it.
Hold up. Let me show you something real quick.
What you want to show me,
bro?
bro?
I found it.
Mommy, you know my cousin.
Or articulated as smoothly as Chris does. Sure. But inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game he loves.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
You know what? They're dominating.
I'm thinking about the dude
They
warrior
have
thing.
controlled the paint thus far.
What you thought you were
Flexing
doing?
their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. Canner is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Morrow in at the three.
Look, you got shooters on your team, man.
And we
We
play
got
for the
just looking
first
Durant.
minute here in the second.
No!
Here's Adams, and that one is hammered home.
And
That's a sack of the team, bro. I'm
among
telling
the
you,
defenders
Adams.
stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Ah, you're not catching it. 21-20. Wow, he's got up.
Pointers they've allowed.
Defense
I got
just
that.
not reacting with enough aggressiveness. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Anthony Morrow. Shot misses.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach
I'm
Spoelstra started
switching
as a
teams.
video
What's booty?
coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
And pushing it up here. Here is
Who missed
Oklahoma
that?
City. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals
Back
in the
it.
early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Pass.
Here's Winslow
think I'm not
following the
sleeping.
basket by Russell Westbrook. There's the feed to
The pass
Richardson.
again.
It's stolen by Adams, and now it's Waiters running.
Run it!
Away, the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
I wasn't even
That's
paying
losing
attention.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets.
My
That's a
blood
nice
close
lead
out.
now. They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And
You should've run
how?
the
I mean, they're
speaker.
taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points.
Yo,
have
Shannon,
come
you
in
sure
the
you got
paint.
the stick?
Timeout called the Heat.
The white stick. It's a.
For so long now in his 8th season, he was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team. Riley molded him in his innings.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had.
Where's your LeBron now? Wade ain't doing nothing. He needs LeBron back. LeBron needs to get on the team again.
And the Heat making a change.
Okay, not it.
Nick Roberts is checked in.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight
What you
point
thought you was doing?
beyond the arc.
Durant losing his touch.
Outside Dragic kicks it to McRoberts. Pass to Richardson. Adams against Whiteside. Back to Richardson. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Richardson. Winslow with it. Guarded now by Durant.
Yeah.
Pass to Richardson. The dish to McRoberts.
Oh, give me these passes, bro. Too easy.
Here's Adams.
Center.
The offensive rebound.
What? You should have put it back up. What is wrong with you? Bro.
Waiters passes to Roberson. Miami grabs the miss.
That would have been an easy kill. Come on, bro.
Is a man who has never met a shot he didn't like. Despite shooting less than 40% from the field last season, he just kept on shooting. Now, every once in a while, he'd get hot and it would look good. But when he's off, which was most of the time, it didn't look very good. He's got to improve shot selection and shot discipline.
Here's Roberson. The Heat getting the bucket, and the foul called on Hassan Whiteside.
Keep doing that.
That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Winslow. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Goran Dragic.
Yo, you lucky.
City also making a switch. Ibaka is checked in. That's good.
That's 28-31. You caught up? You good? You good now?
That's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Alright, now it's 30-31. You caught up. Let's go.
Fourth overall pick in the draft. Not only did he shoot poorly, but Clark, he averaged less than 2 assists a game.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset adjustment for Waiters. I've loved his talent and his ability to make plays and shots. Now he just has to recalibrate his thinking so he can be effective in the role he's asked to play.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Oh, crap. Ibaka, what is wrong with you?
The way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
His name is Ibaka.
What? What'd you say?
She said his name not a, I don't know, something like that.
What'd you say, Shannon?
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Pang comes in for Josh McRoberts.
Bro. I said Ibaka.
You said Ibaka.
Like a hot bite. Ibaka.
You said Ibaka.
And a new group in here for the Thunder.
I
Gentry checked in for Stephen Adams.
That's not on you. That's my
Sigler
wolf.
comes in for Kevin Durant. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Andre Robertson.
Because I made you come back. I did with that.
And so it's
Are you
Oklahoma
now?
City with it.
Chill that.
Following the
In your
score by
face.
Miami. And that's a foul called on Kyle Sigler. That's his first foul.
First foul.
Miami.
You stop checking your stats? Press OK.
You ain't gonna have. How much do you got? 6?
He's on 4 of 8 tonight.
Okay, let's see how many points I got now.
Box score, country.
Yeah. Say, huh? Alright.
From three-point land, shooting 50%.
supposed to be getting your head. You're going to school with your head looking just like that tomorrow. I don't care.
On the three ball here. Clark, their offense has been great.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong.
He's flopping.
Together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Well, a scary moment for Chris Bosh last year. Had to be shut down. Greg, as we all know.
And where did you go? Where did you go? All right, now you know what? Your hair be like that the rest of the week. I'm not doing it. I'm telling you, every time I tell you something, you don't do it. Picture that. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I told you I was feeling good. I said, let's get your hair done. I'm going to show you that I'm not playing.
Heaven?
Like that, don't bother me in the morning when you get up.
Josiah be having me weak.
For the season after a blood clot was found in his lung.
You know, and Kevin, it really puts basketball in perspective. I mean, right after the trade deadline, and obviously a huge blow to the Heat in terms of their push for the postseason. But fortunately, it looks like
I just hurt my feelings, Charles.
Recovery and have a huge impact this season.
You just
now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know, the Heat never really came back after losing Bosh. His presence on both ends of the floor is hard to replace, and they missed him a bunch.
And same way your mother went in there, same way you, I'm gonna go in there for you.
Oh, gotta watch your mama.
Thunder trailing by 3.
Take that from Charles.
Left side of Ibaka. Looking to end the drought. He dents the rim with a two-hand slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam.
Oh, I had to go. Your mother had to go with you when you got it. All right. So before you leave, I'm gonna go with you, so you can get the ticket, and then you can be like, if you win. All right. It's like I hate when people know the answer, but don't. How can I say it? Like, you know the answer, so what's the point of you telling me? Like, you know that the situation is that if I win a raffle ticket and I bring you inside and tell them if I win, I'm not going to be here this weekend, but my brother is, so he's going to come and give the sneakers for me, they say okay. So if that happened to you before, what is the difference now, bro? There's nothing different. You going to tell me the same thing that you already know? So basically, it seemed like you just wanted to talk to me on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, let me introduce y'all to something real quick.
That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
Work my way down every day, every morning. I'm like, work my way down, do some cleaning.
It's emergency.
My way down,
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And that one's good.
34. I made you come back. All right, come on.
Glad to see Chris Bosh back out on the floor. I mean, blood clots can be a very scary thing for anyone. And I think
what? That was perfect.
He's been able to make a full recovery.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kept alive. Out to Wade.
We're shifting the computer right now. Come on, bro. We shifting the computer, bro.
He got it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Heat out front. They're up by 3. And now let's get...
You're up by 3. All I'm
It's
doing
the
is
2K
shooting 3 with
Sports
Durant.
Halftime Show.
Catching up.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Miami's first quarter could have gone much better. They were on their heels immediately, at one point staring at a 12-point deficit in that opening period. They were much more effective once the second quarter got under. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to...
No.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Dang out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him.
Down by 1.
Going on with the...
His teammates have picked up the slack. And that's...
Yo, if I win, I get this. If you win, it's not even worth. How much is this? How much is this worth?
That shit worth like $800, man.
Ain't no pawn shop gonna take silver.
What?
Ain't no pawn
Nigga,
shop
that
gonna
bracelet's
take
from
silver.
Tiffany. Bro, I had that shit for mad long.
Nigga said Tiffany.
Must be awesome, man. Shit worth $800, man. Check that out.
How the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Well, you look back at the 2015 Heat, and the injuries are what probably brought that team down. We can go from Chris Bosh with the debilitating blood clot on his lung and on and on and on. The loss, of course, which was not an injury of LeBron James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great point, Kevin. If you take any star off a team, things are going to get difficult. It was impressive that the Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
Wade left side. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And for Wade, we often talk about his physical state. But what about the mental toughness? Here's a guy who's been playing in some kind of pain every game for the past few years. But he just keeps churning the butter, not wanting to let his team down.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Westbrook's got 14 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Greg, you brought up the topic of Wade. He's had a chance to make several tough mental adjustments throughout his career.
Well, he's always been a guy willing to alter his game for the good of the team. That's why he's got those championship rings, Kevin. You've got to be flexible, not just talented.
Yeah, when Shaq comes in and joins him, then he had to change away with him.
That was nice, though. That was nice.
Juan came in to play.
Great credit to him. Great credit to him.
Very admirable.
You're
trailing by 3. Oklahoma City moving around, and Adams with the shot.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you would think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. Whiteside's checked in for the Heat. Winslow comes in for Johnson. Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City.
Ready?
And Roberson kicks to Ibaka.
I'm not playing, freaking retard. Press that. Press that. Yes.
And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
He hits one and misses one each of the line. Shots good by Waiters.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Not the best looking for Charles.
Here's Oklahoma City now.
What was that?
They're on a 13-4 run right now.
What was that?
Wade drives in, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, 12 points. He's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
I got just what you need. Brand new Chris Brown, Nappy Ball Radio. You heard it here live. You want that?
Josh McRoberts is checked in for Luol Deng. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Andre Robertson.
It's a Westbrook world out here.
Can't hit. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit
those nice save. West.
Good for his 8th
Brook world out here.
A dozen shots.
He is setting this
place got the Elgato save.
His shooting has been off the
Take
charts.
that back. What you thought you was doing?
The Heat trail by 4.
Give me that. I'll take all this stupid stuff.
Tries it from 19.
It is a Westbrook world right now.
And that's now 18 points.
Good daddy ain't.
McRoberts dishes to Wade.
He's gonna trip my man.
Inside, Whiteside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He always knows
bro, it's 40, it's 50
Kevin,
to 46. It is a Westbrook world right now, bro.
Right waiting for him.
Who is that? What up, Ty?
My son.
My son got the 82. He got the ones on the 2s. My son still never.
Hey, yo, that was mad. No, I'm saying like.
Yo, unblock me on Facebook.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, Greg, this team, and you
thought you was doing it is a Westbrook
I think they've matured
world right now.
In the past, that wasn't always true.
Liberating this Westbrook world.
Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Waiters passes to Cantor. And the ball
travels
out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Richardson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Randy Foy, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
No
good from Dragic.
When you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense now. No, got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And he gets it to go off the back of the rim. Dragic has got his second bucket tonight.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish. And a final note on the Thunder
like
defense,
God
a
serving
lot
pancakes.
of it is a mentality.
Fresh.
They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots, and they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Okay, Ibaka getting dunked on.
The one-hand throw down there.
Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark.
I'm so confident in this game, I'm not even playing right now. Hold on. I got you right
Stolen by
now.
Ibaka.
Oh, Ibaka stole it.
Not sure if they're aware of the
It
2-for-1
is
opportunity.
a
Well, they
West.
ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation. You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Up the floor, here's Dragic, and he converts the layup.
All right, y'all playing with me.
Just
Okay.
a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly. They can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Take
What
that,
a
take that.
passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's
Come on.
more than as big. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
4 seconds left. Let's see what I can do with the 4 seconds.
Let's go.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's Ibaka.
0.8 seconds.
Punishment with that two-hand throw down.
He about to get this ball with
To
it.
do it, continue to attack that rim.
Yo, look at it, look at it. 0.8 seconds. As soon as you get the ball, just throw it. Throw it.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to do things to
Throw the
maybe get
ball.
those matchups working in their favor.
Near the three-point line, it's Dragic.
Made that.
And a great show through 3 quarters.
Yo.
You about to lose.
No, look.
Oh, yo, Tom meant to ask you that. Gregory told me something about what she did. He said something about this.
Like them little people, huh? Hobbits.
What he talking about, boy?
You like them hobbits. Yo, if I had my phone out, take it. She was looking good from the back. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, come on, press start.
As we enter
Red
the
hair
fourth,
one.
who will...
I want the right hand. She was looking good, though.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle.
62 to 50. It's a hard knock life for you. I'm gonna let you catch up. Ready?
The Heat trail by 6. Our
Got
fourth
that.
quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Kyle Singler. Adams is out there with Durant. Then there's Roberson. And it's Ford in at the guard position.
Yo, he couldn't pass for nothing. I swear to God. I got Pedo. Hold up.
On the wing, Dang. Launches a 3. It's hauled
You
in
would
by
have thought
Kevin
you
Durant.
ballin'.
Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's something they need to do more of. Get
Pushing
after it
me
on the
now.
glass. Go get those
Don't
boys.
push me.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt.
Don't you dare push me.
Possessions would
Don't
definitely
you
help
dare
them
push Durant.
and maybe swing the momentum.
Perfect release. So, Durant. This is where it's turned up.
Durant don't got 31 points. They lying. 64.
Son, Klay Thompson ain't making plays out here. Curry,
64, 47. We up.
Curry's missing.
Nah,
Let's
Durant not wilding like this.
go.
Nah. They're lying. This nigga's not wilding like that.
And a close look here.
I'm free throws right now, bro.
This is real life history right now. Durant don't got no goddamn 31 points. No way.
Bubba, this your lunchbox?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga got 26 points. I was about 23 points. Alright, yeah, this nigga got mad points. He is killing.
That's live.
Yeah, this is live, nigga. The game's on right now.
For the Thunder.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing them. The defense, man, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Listen to that.
And the Thunder making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Wade kicks to Johnson. From deep three-point range. Miami no good on that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And then with the dunk.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that.
Curry's a three.
Curry missing out here. Let's go. My son not playing. Because they don't want to lose this.
This nigga missed a free throw. Go, come on. Come on, leave your girlfriend alone. You gotta start going to school so her mother like
that. Then they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Dang gets a wide open look, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Oklahoma City shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Wade. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
We got a ball game now, fellas. No doubt about it.
We got a game now.
Momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Yeah, and little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game. Suddenly, the pressure on the team with the lead.
No good from Durant.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Out to the wing. Dragic dishes the buck to the inside, and it's Wade penetrating, and he jams it with authority.
What are you doing?
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And it's out of bounds. Say it was last touched by Durant.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Singler, and Dion Waiters subbed in for Andre Robertson. Here's Johnson. Cannot hit.
Don't you ever.
From Kanter.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if defensively as they try to get back in this game.
What's up with it? So Westbrook world out here.
There as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be the tough pill for the defense to swallow.
And none.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing too. You know, Bosch is playing really well. He has 8 points and 3 assists.
You know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really old school basketball, and you know how that is.
Certain
parts of the game never go out of style. They're always relevant.
What's OKC score? 72
to 42.
Oh my God, let's get it. OKC not playing with these Golden State. Let's go. Winning this. We is winning this.
This game already.
OKC about to
guys high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped.
Nobody pushed you. You fell on your own.
Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah,
I feel like a walking
what's
insect.
hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year, and as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
You know, guys, for the greater part of last season,
you can't just leave them open in your team.
Even with the players they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. They only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year.
Timeout call, the Heat.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster.
Son said, Golden State beat OKC, Cavs is taking it.
Inside.
Come on, Tom.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear
Hey,
what
good
Eric
luck, Tom.
Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make a simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
And thank you for that, Doris.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just trying to slow the game down, trying to get some easy ones. Really good possession.
KD in the paint, looking like he's about to faint. Your
I agree with
team
you. I mean,
sucks.
and now that we're moving deeper into the fourth,
Your
really the
team
point
sucks.
where they had a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away
I'm
and
about to take it up on you,
consider
bro.
it over.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break
In the
chance.
pass.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And
Here's
it's
the
now
I'm losing the
22
2K
points for
stance.
Wade.
He gets up from his chair like it's about to make a
No
difference.
wasted time or motion
Do
getting out of that
it!
fast break.
Oh!
That's 23 points for Russell Westbrook.
Let's get it. What you doing, Charles?
Right side of the pass to Wade.
Let's go. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. I see an open man, man.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by Adams.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this.
Look at that aggressiveness going to the hoop. It is now 80 to 68. Give up. Give
at the
up.
center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It's tipped.
Okay.
In transition, here comes Miami.
Not all my man.
With the ball.
Alright, I'll let you get that. I'll let you get that.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there.
Come on, come on.
Nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense as is displayed right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 10. 1:27 left in the fourth.
Ready for that butt whooping. Take that L. My son Durant.
.127 left in the fourth quarter.
Just watch Westbrook.
For three, Westbrook, and it's right side with the
Oh,
rebound.
I should've
The
put that
Heat trail by 10. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling.
It's 118. You're not catching up.
Maybe there's some bad blood.
You're not
between
catching
those
up.
two.
Yeah,
You're
but
down by
that's
10,
no
Joe.
excuse for that kind of foul. I mean,
I'll let you shoot
that
it,
might
dude.
be an
You wanna
explanation
shoot
for
it?
it, but certainly doesn't justify
He's
it.
definitely not going to go
Even
in.
then, it's just
I'll
not
let
a
you
good
shoot
play.
it.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Thunder.
In the end,
Solid. You had a conversation. A solid victory for us Thunder. Yes, you were. Yo, here comes the BS.
And one of the huge standout performances.
Here comes the
He was doing
Thank you for the shooter
right,
foul.
and the points came in bunches.
Yeah, sit down, sit
Definitely
down.
had the hot heat.
What a performance from Durant here. He has 15 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just
Yo,
made
yo.
a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Durant hits
Perfect
him both.
releases on the
The
track.
thing about Kevin Durant, when you talk with him, he's got such a
Want a rematch, Charles?
laid-back
Come on,
demeanor.
quick.
I mean, his
Come on,
pulse
quick.
doesn't quicken.
Come on, quick,
And when you
quick,
ask
quick,
opponents,
quick,
they'll tell you he is as competitive, Greg, as they come.
What you see on the outside,
He like,
Kevin,
hey,
is a
yo.
mirage. a fake out, if you will, because on the inside,
Let me
this
just
guy
do a little shimmy, shimmy,
burns
shake, dude.
with competitive fire
Shimmy!
and brimstone.
And it's Westbrook missing.
I tell you
Look
what,
at
folks,
him, full of
I bet he won't
tugs.
miss that shot next time he takes it.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the
Good
contact
shot.
right there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a new group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for
yeah.
Lil Dang. Winslow's checked in for
Everybody
Johnson.
clap your hands.
And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Scanner's checked in for Steven Adams. Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook.
Overpowered team.
Winslow kicks to Stoudemire. Banked in off the
glass. Crisp pass into the paint.
That's what they are.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
I'll let you do this. Do it to me. Do it.
Lead from outside, and that one drops. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
What I say about my seats? Good job. Do it.
Why they showing Dwayne Wade plays? Like, come on, bro. Dwayne does suck. Huss. Hard. Close long. Don't get scared on this one on that foot job. Yo, all the Heat fans are messed up.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game,
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have
25.7 assists, 4 rebounds. Cooking.
There's only one thought going through Russell's head: attack.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports Group, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night.
Let's go. We outside.
And we'll see you again soon.
Right now? We outside.
Soon enough.
Which one is that?
It's game 3 of the Eastern.
Yo, what are you doing?
Check the thing.
Check what thing?
Your phone for the Warrior game. Halftime might be over. Halftime is like 10 minutes out the West End at Barclays Center, so not this. Oh, thank you very much. Recognize the real OG. I'm put on the game winning jersey.
So what you about to do with it? What you about to do with it?
I'm dead. Find Stephen Curry. I'm dead.
No.
You really want to get this work?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Woo!
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled, to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so happy. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that.
I just want to ask one question. Hey, boy, I'm gonna live till I die. Till I die.
It's the Celtics of Boston who find themselves on the road here today for an interconference battle. It's getting noisy here in Oklahoma City. We're at the peak, the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup.
That song.
Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Johnson is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Sullinger in at the 5.
Dad had that.
Now here's Johnson. The trade. That drops. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, so far for Coach Brad Stevens, the Celtics have had nothing but praise for their outstanding young coach. No surprise for those of us who know Brad. The team is really moving ahead in the rebuilding process, and he gets a lot of the credit for that.
Right wing.
I see you open play like I'm not stupid, bro.
To the paint. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. And
all ball.
Get to the line and shoot 2.
Go to your father's house.
And really a fantastic season for Sullinger
last year.
Really made some leaps forward, but missed a lot
Feels
of time
good.
still due to injury.
Taking PVC like that.
Sullinger did continue to improve last year, Clark, but you can't ignore that he had to miss
time
once again.
Yeah, and you hope that he'll be able to stay healthy for a full year at some point. When he's on the floor, he's a hard matchup for just about every team in the league.
I'm not about to get whooped by no dang.
Thomas outside. Good for the basket. Okay. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
My court, my rules.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Playing with a real guy now.
Just a little more loft on
watch
that
a
because of the
watch
size mismatch, and
did it perfect.
Here's Thomas. following the score by Serge Ibaka. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Poked loose. Bradley passes to Sullinger. Back to Bradley.
Nope.
Leaps for it and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
We get a free ball.
Yo, don't come run.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. They get it back.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Now here's Sullinger. Down low. Here's Johnson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Ibaka.
How about you get Ibaka on?
Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
It's Ibaka with his.
It's Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's been said time and time again that playing in Oklahoma City is one of the tougher places to play in the league. Last year we saw it as well. This place,
what was your thoughts on
the
that?
Thunder are rolling.
And even though the Thunder missed the playoffs, the Chesapeake Energy Arena was as loud as ever. Really helps when you are the show in a city.
And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got a couple of threes now
Bro,
in the first for
I'm about to
Boston.
get whooped by now.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Got a piece of it.
And even though the injuries hurt the Thunder, last year at home, they were still as strong as ever. I mean, a home record of 29-12 is pretty darn good. Unfortunately, they were in a very tough Western Conference.
Now here's Durant, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial. And part of why the Thunder were so good at home,
I'm looking at the game, folks,
was their attention to detail
on
the defensive end.
Oh
of the
my
floor.
God.
They were a top 5 defense at home. They had the best rebound differential in the league at home.
Here's Crowder following the score by Oklahoma City. Thomas outside. No good.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that done.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk. And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years, Serge Ibaka knows about his business. While all eyes are on the megastars, Durant and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar, finding opportunities to exploit any.
Yes. Who?
I'm an OKC fan.
Me or Gregory?
Daddy, can I play with you?
Gregory's playing. Whatever she said to do it now. If I make this shot, then everybody in this house is right. I mean, you look like this little kid. I'm gonna miss, hit the backboard. You gonna miss, hit the backboard. Chill. You gonna miss, hit the backboard. It's gonna hit the TV. Smack the shit over there. Shoot. Shoot.
You're gonna hit.
No, I'm not. Shoot. Shoot
I
the
see
ball.
you. Where is it going?
See? I knew it.
My turn.
You're bad.
You got this. Oh, so small for you.
Yeah, she missed the whole thing. Watch yourself. Stop.
A true traveler's journey doesn't end at the horizon, so it most certainly doesn't end at gate C47. Travelocity can help social media 24/7.
I'm not playing.
Travelocity.
No one's playing here.
I'll bet anyone $10 million that LeBron doesn't go into the games in a Kia.
That's the actually,
I do use my Kia K now to get around. And on occasion, downtown.
Wait, all you gotta do is push the thing in. With both hands. You can't end up playing. I have the ball in my hand, Shayna.
Yeah, but Daddy, you don't know how to play ball, right, Daddy?
No, left hand. No, I do. That's that ball.
I do better with this. The side can only make it right. It's this be over right here. Yes, he can. Or you can make it right here.
Still just like, ew, come on.
Can I make this one?
Yo, pass that ball. No. You don't do some charge shit. You're so dramatic, just like your mom. Like, no one even did anything.
That's a that was gum.
Well, she gets it from somewhere. Where else she gets it from? No one else is dramatic. Oh my God, what is that? What the hell is Gregory doing? Oh, what?
Because he was sleeping.
No, I wasn't. My dad was in my head the whole time. And I was listening to that lady chatting the whole time. Exactly. My eyes was closed and I was listening to this lady chat and music at the same time. No way up. Sorry.
Y'all want to get cereal. Why can't we have cereal? It's not even morning.
First of all, this ain't cereal. So y'all retarded. Never mind. I'm done explaining myself to people who don't want to listen.
You nasty.
Y'all too, guys.
Weakness in the opposition.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Jerebko comes in for Amir Johnson. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bradley. Talking about Ibaka, he does so many things that help his team. The little things that always make a difference, even with his superb free throw shooting. Up to a remarkable Clark 84.
How are you doing that? And I don't even have, like, come on, it's my court. How are you doing that? Klay Thompson win?
I put the 9 there. Wow.
That's my daddy. He bought it. He got money. He's rich.
Think you gonna stay?
Because he goes to work.
Man, rich.
Just like my mom is.
Trust me, if I was rich.
You are rich.
You would know.
You are rich, Daddy.
Thank you.
Once again, go catch it on and go get that block. You see Durant right there stretched out, anticipating.
People love rich people.
Defense, what did that do? You just start to fast break and
Randy.
Why did it just get higher?
Oh shit, it's always too real light to me.
That's what I do to you. That's what I'm doing to you in 2K.
That was funny.
Damn it on you. My son put Ibaka in there.
Yeah, but you know, Ibaka had an injury of his own. As much as people talked about Durant's injury, the knee soreness Ibaka had cost him 18 games last year, so that was tough for him.
Singler hits them both.
And Kyle Singler, basically a three-point
marksman.
He really lost minutes after the trade to the Thunder last season, a second-round pick by Detroit a few years back. He's always averaged over 20 minutes a game, but with the Thunder, he was kind of banished to the end of the bench, and his play reflected that.
Thomas up top, covered by Foy. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
My son Westbrook.
They're trailing by 4.
Westbrook on that. Height.
And talking about Kyle Singler last season, Greg, good point you made. You would have thought the trade to the Thunder would have given him more minutes. You know, Clark, they were looking for floor stretching options with Kevin Durant out.
Yeah, but so late in the season, he needed to learn all the schemes, get integrated.
I like how they
with all the
recover
other
it like
players. Those are just a few reasons why he was rarely given the chance to make an impact.
Now Cantor, after the missed 3 from Evan Turner. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Singler, no good. And Cantor throws it down.
You little man.
The knack
for the offensive rebound. A big part of what makes this guy special.
Okay, she's not taking
his ability to finish.
The clouds are blocking the moon. Ayo.
Huh? Gregory, my dad is rich.
You know.
Yes, he is.
With strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Anthony Morrow.
I know.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I know, I just... Oh, no. No.
Offside Thomas.
You're not taking up on my man. Ah, you shot clock. No.
With 1 on the clock, jump shot is good. Thomas got 10 points.
Morrow, run it. Run it, Marrow.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first.
18 to 22.
What are you doing?
And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated. Year by year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very
Okay,
best?
you want to start? All right, let's start. Third and fourth quarter is
we
mine.
welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston, they've got Avery Bradley. Jared Sullinger is out there with...
No wonder my team is not even in. What happened? No. No.
What are you doing?
Hold up.
You did some dumb shit. You put Westbrook at power forward.
I know.
You're supposed to be at point guard. Didn't you put your regular lineup in?
Yeah.
You just did some dumb shit. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Number 9. Don't forget Ibaka.
Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Turner in at the point guard position. Now here's Crowder, following the shot by Kevin Durant, and the shot's good from Crowder.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
Now here's Durant.
It's raining threes.
That one's off, still out of sync.
Yeah, I know you are. Good guy. Good guy.
You won that. Time for the tiebreaker. It's tiebreaker time. Oh my God. Golden State's booty.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Roberson the pass to Ibaka. Knocked loose. Crowder with the steal. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jay Crowder out there with Johnson. And it's Sullinger in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, one of the things, guys, that impressed me about the Celtics was the number of assists they had. I mean, they really focused on moving the ball. And when you do that and you have shot makers, the assists pile up.
Three-pointer. And Bradley gets it to go.
What?
Bradley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Getting tight.
And Ibaka gets to Adams.
That's all y'all team is full of hacks.
Here's Roberson. It's Durant on the wing. For 3.
Durant, you ain't doing nothing.
And that one, no question.
Jesus Christ. Come on, KD.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
No, definitely not. You thought about your options.
Now Crowder.
One you like
Bradley,
on right.
No one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Deflects the pass. Crowder with the steal. It's Thomas outside. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Thunder have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. There's a whistle and it goes on Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, the thing that we just fouled him. Point. Are you kidding me?
And Durant, here we go. Here's Ibaka. And
Ibaka, you can't stop the big boy.
Get some space out under the boards and set himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. Just put it in the basket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've
got to
be smarter in those exchanges.
And now the
first they're gonna need so much Gatorade after this game. Look at
watching
this.
Amir Johnson Clark, he seems so casual about silently destroying
opponents
on the paint. He's carried that air about him almost his entire career.
You know what? He rarely has plays called for him, Kevin. He doesn't produce a bunch of highlights, but he's really potent. I mean, one of the league's best at defending opponents at the rim, grabbing in-traffic rebounds. Those both are valuable assets.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 or 5 shooting the ball so far. Ibaka, this is to Roberson. Beyond the arc. Can't hit. Bradley with some
I can't shoot with anybody besides Westbrook.
And talking about Amir Johnson, he's really the last of a discontinued model, if you will. When the Pistons called his name in the 2005 NBA draft, the year before the rookie age limit was put in place, he became the last 18-year-old drafted into our league.
I need Westbrook. Let's play COD. Without Westbrook, this game is just booty.
I don't think you want to get rich.